Hello and good day. Another day of Path of Exile. Today we're going to be doing some Vaal Temple farming. We're going to be doing it on our new Iron Mask character. Definitely not a great character. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. As I'm distracted, I don't want to lose to this guy. And we're going to be just keeping our King's March going while we're doing that. That's why I've just fighting this guy. Not confident enough with our Iron Mask character to be able to kill these guys without dying herself. That's why I'm just going on other characters for that. Alright. So back to our Iron Mask. Got a couple more levels on it. Let's just go to our hideout here. Actually, no, King's March to get these guys going again. Okay, so a little bit of changes that I had made to the build. Switch out the gloves. Turns out I don't think you need accuracy rating with the skeletons, so I just put on these Malachi's marks just for the life and energy shield on hit, and sometimes we get the endurance, power, frenzy charges. The endurance charges kind of help a little with survivability. Survivability definitely being a big issue for the build. Yeah. Oh, and we got a trade right off the rip here. Let's go. The Stampede, I'm using them for the 80% more damage just to make myself do more damage. However, I'm considering maybe moving to some tankier boots as well. So we'll have to see how that goes. I have a couple ideas in mind on how to get the build tankier. But of course, getting the build tankier is going to make it cost a lot more. So, the idea was to try and get the price down, but it's only going to be going up and up and up to make this build viable. That being said, I also have an Animate Guardian now, using the Kingmaker and Ephemeral Garb. So Kingmaker is 5.5-ish divines. That's the big expensive item on there. I have some Death Doors on him as well, just so he can't die from bleeding. That's the boots. And then I have some Adrenaline gloves on him. The Tanuahis. If he gets, you know, just to help with his survivability. But yeah, basic Animate Guardian there. He's been surviving anyway, so we'll see if he can survive for the duration of the stream. That'll be interesting. Basically gone right to the bottom of my currency here again, so, you know, we need to make some more back. One thing that I have been idea I've been toying with the build is actually to get a Elegant Hubris, and there is one here. I have it pulled up on trade right now. They're 15 divines. I'm a little short right now, so hopefully we can get some trades in today and maybe get one of these just with the minion steal 80% increased damage nodes, along with the Supreme Ostination. If we can get the Supreme Ostination, if we can get this jewel, that means we can just take all of these nodes and we could turn a lot of them into tattoos. So that's kind of what I'm going for with that. That also means we can switch out our amulet. We won't need the attributes on it. So we can get a different +1 Skelly amulet that could be potentially way better. And yeah, and then as far as tattoos go, I haven't really been paying too much attention to what they do, but you know, we have Avoid Bleed. I don't know, we could get some energy shield ones. I know they're in here somewhere. Yeah, percent max energy shield. We could do some, like, I don't know, chaos damage maybe. You know, avoid poison maybe. I don't know. We have lots of options anyway. It's kind of cool. Lots of options anyway. Oh, that reduced extra damage from crits would be nice. Oh, I guess our Animate Guardian nullifies that. Anyway, let's get into the mapping. Very, very extremely basic strategy I'm going here. I'm just going with a strongbox tree. Right there. The openable again. Actually, I might as well, well, I can't, I don't have points for it, but openable again, strong boxes, I'm into some Searing Exarch, and it looks like I'm into blueprints on this one, and yeah, just a very basic tree. As far as scarabs go, we're not going crazy at all. We just have openable again, and I don't know if this increase explicit modifiers really works or not. Might not, but we're just going very, very, very extremely basic. Searing Exarch, and I'm just going for increased quantity. We're not going, like I said, not going crazy. Ouch. So, as you can see, survivability is an issue. Actually, not entirely sure what killed me there. It was pretty dark. But the idea being, just put the skellies down, open the boxes, hopefully you don't die. The other builds are much better at doing this. I'm just doing it on this build, just for the sake of running a build with Iron Mass. And maybe, ooh, maybe we'll hit something nice, right? Something interesting. We are, in my opinion, very, very end league going on here. So I really don't care about making currency. Don't care, like, at this point I just care about finding some cool items, attempting to get this build going, even though it's very, definitely I wouldn't recommend running this build unless you're going for the same goal as me, as to just play an interesting build and try and get it working, you know, with some of those interesting items out there, right? Hey Salty, how you doing? Let's go on. That's a detonate. We want to get far away from all that stuff. Your brain is fried. Oh no. Yikes. What are you path building? What are you going for? Got 3 opens on that box so far. That's nice. We have... Ooh, that could be good. The power siphon. Ah, gotcha. Max power charge. What the heck? That could be good. It's like a perfect armor roll. Max power charge. We'll throw it for sale just to have one out there. This is nice too. What the heck? So what are you trying to do with the power siphon? I can't remember if you told me or not. Or are you just like... You haven't told yet. Okay, gotcha. But you're getting there, right? See, like for myself personally, when I get into path of building stuff, like I don't know, I don't have the discipline, or I just don't have the interest I get just to sit there for 10 hours and do it. Like I could sit there for a couple hours, but then I just get it in my head. It's like, you know what? I'm just gonna build it. I'm just gonna go for it. CI power charge stacking. Okay. And then obviously not mines or anything like that. Just like self-casting, I take it. Truth be told, like, depending on what changes come for... Well, actually, I guess it's looking like at this point, you know, speculation. I just watched a video just kind of bringing out the point that we're probably not getting a new Path of Exile 1 League for a while, right? Because PoE 2 is coming out soon. They're probably going to be focused on that. So yeah, this could very well be the last, depending on how PoE 2 goes and how they cycle their leagues. This could be the last league for a while, right? Yeah. Yes, it is. Yes and no, right? Because, I mean, it's effectively its launch, right? Like, I mean, the majority of people who play Path of Exile have spent enough money on it to have access to the beta. So I guess we'll just have to see how things go with it, right? But they haven't announced any new league yet, right? Or any end to this one, which at this point in time they normally would have. So that'll be. I'm really interested to see how it goes and where Path of Exile 1 will be going. You know. Yeah, it'll likely be in the next cycle, right? Because I think that's their idea, right? Is they're gonna release their content for PoE 2, and that'll be their current cycle or whatever. And then when that cycle dies down, then they do a PoE 1. Because what is it? Every 3 months, a new league typically launches with PoE 1. So it'll likely be the same, but you'll get the game cycling. So like a month and a half into a league, then you'll get, you know, a month and a half into PoE 2 league, you'll get PoE 1 league, and just continuous cycles like that. That's my understanding of it anyway. So I will be interested, like it's looking like PoE 2 is a lot more slower pace and a lot more like, I don't know, just slower, I guess, a more deliberate kind of play style. So if they keep it slow, they're gonna lose. Like the blasters will come back to PoE 1 if they don't enjoy like the slow game pace. And I guess I don't know. I don't know enough about it to really comment too much on it. All I know is that this league is dragging on, that's for sure. Dragging on like crazy, and people are still playing, which is awesome. Still get lots of trade requests and all that good stuff. I've never played a league this late as well. You know, obviously I'm just playing silly builds at this point. Like for stark contrast, like I think one of these maps takes me about 10 minutes to do with this character. And you know, I could get through it with my blaster in like 2. So my blaster's like, what, 5 times faster than this guy? But who cares? See how we can do against these bosses. Bop, bop, bop. Go for this guy first. For this guy next. Ooh, Essence Scarab, that's cool. What's going on with this music? We're gonna... Well, our AG survived through whatever just killed us, so that's cool. So if you were to get your power siphon charge stacker going, how close are you to the gear for it? I think what the biggest cost items are likely going to be your rings, right? right. Even with all this, so I'm like crit immune with the enemy guardian. I have pretty decent, like, pretty good resistance, way over capped resistances. Still dying. Using the same rings because of stat and curse stacking. Because if you're power charge stacking, then like, or are you stacking your power charges so you can get more curses down? Is that the idea? I mean, I guess that makes the build cheaper. So what, a power charge ring is what, like a couple hundred divines, 200 or 300? So at least you can get away from that. Lots of uses out of this box too. So for this map, I'm pretty sure. "12 Frenzy and Power," that's pretty good. That's using a badge of Brotherhood, I take it. Badge, Malachi's, Gravens. Right, you'd have to run Ralkesh if you're using a Gravens. Will clash with the power charge, I take it. So what's stopping you from just going for it? From just like saying screw it and converting your character? Or rolling a new one? Energy shield, okay. So you'll need like one of those big dick chess pieces, right? Is that the issue? Because, that's the case. I haven't looked into it because I'm not convinced that recombining is going to be a thing. However, if you look into recombining, apparently making those chess pieces is really, really easy. And I'll also tell you, as far as like, so I made this helmet. The only reason I'm bringing it up is because when I was attempting to make this helmet, I was using fossils, and I settled on a +1 all minion because it ended up with tier 1 health. I'm a hybrid, so whatever, I went with it. Anyway, I hit like 400 slash, like very close to 500 ES, just hitting it with dense fossils. Like, and I hit it like regular, like quite frequently. So like, I don't know, like crafting energy shield bases, to me anyway, maybe I'm just lucky, but it's always been very, very easy. And apparently with the recombining, apparently with the recombining, it's very easy to make energy shield bases. You just have to, you know, spend an afternoon watching videos on it to know how to do it. And I personally haven't done it because I don't think, like, I just can't be bothered. I'm not convinced it's going to be carried over. If it carries over, I'll definitely learn it. But I just can't bring myself to do it this league. I guess also that because of recombining, I guess it has really reduced the price of fossils, of the dense fossils and stuff like that. So, I mean, if you know how to fossil craft, then it's pretty easy for e-shield bases. um, Pretty easy to make yourself some really nice energy shield bases for energy shield items. Now, because you're self-casting too, like, obviously, if your energy shield's too low, no bueno. But what about, like, just getting a Watcher's Eye or something with energy shield on hit, since you're self-casting, right? That could help with your survivability sustain, right? Then you just need enough energy shield for those one-shots. Well, CI is good, right? Like, the only reason my current character, yeah, well, the only reason my current character isn't full CI is because of the Covenant, because you actually need life to be able to cast the spells, which I'm considering dropping the Covenant and just seeing, like, it'll be actually quite a massive damage loss. Right? Like I'm running the Covenant for the pseudo 7th link, right? So I could drop a link. Yeah. Replica Covenant is good. I actually have one for sale right now. Probably one of the only ones on the market at this point. Uh, but you can't be CI. You can't run CI if you're running it. Or actually, with a replica, you could be CI because it's going off your mana cost instead of life cost. But yeah, as far as like path of building and like planning and all that stuff, for me, I just like at some point I just have to say fuck it. I just need to try it for myself, see how it feels. I guess that's just because I haven't done enough path of building stuff. I guess if you've done it enough and like gone and created your characters, and at some point then you could just do it solely off path of building note, like knowing like, hey, I know if I don't have this, the character's not gonna work kind of thing. Yeah, a crafted necrotic, yeah. Yeah, apparently that's the go-to for the big chess pieces, right? Like a 400 ES, 3000 evasion rating chess piece. Kind of big. Let's vacuum everything up here. I love this vacuum. It's like the best way to get yourself killed, though. Wow. Maybe these will roll nice. 28 move speed? Not the worst. Hey, let me up there. We'll cycle it through on the 20 Chaos trade tab. Tried Cirrus with that. Surviving the maze slam? What? DPS was abysmal. And that's with your Hex Blast, I take it. So that's why you're going for higher damage. Oh! Oh, okay, so you have... I didn't realize that you have made the conversion already to Power Siphon. Okay, okay. Sorry. Still working on the whole... having my attention divided between talking and playing. I'm working on it. That's why you're thinking that. That's why you're theory crafting, and you're okay. So how to get more damages then? Hmm. Oh no. That rain of splinters, that's what it is. It's killing me. Like our AG's still alive, so that's good. Right? I hear ya. Yee. As far as the build that I'm doing goes, I did try some specters out, like some different skeleton specters, just to see if they would use the Iron Will, and turns out they didn't. So it appears that the only way we're getting skeletons out with the Iron Will is to summon them, which is kind of unfortunate in my opinion. God, this bitch is the last one in here. That's not good. So like, oof. She could actually kill my enemy guardian. I have to be careful. I feel like I'm playing the game on hard mode or something, like playing this build. Oof. Alright. I don't know if this is happening. Yeah. Oh well. So, yep, aside from just messing around in these maps today, just gearing up for gambling day tomorrow. It means keeping my mappers going because they do get me lots of puzzle boxes and sometimes the reliquary keys and stuff like that. And just being online to do some trades. Hopefully get some more divine orbs going. I think for tomorrow we're going to attempt to, because I have the most expensive pieces of these curios. Or maybe I don't. What's the absorption is 4.8. I have the decay though. So I'm going to grab a couple more of those, and we're going to attempt to gamble one of those good amulets. Oh, the gold, yeah. Yep. I did a big stint of Rogue Exiles, and I just dumped like 2 weeks worth of gold into my into my King's March, and it's starting to run a little dry at this point. So having the mappers going, and I don't think I have my shippers going right now, but you know, having the mappers going full time and everything is definitely eating the gold up. It says I have 3 days. I think I have less than that though. So we'll definitely have to be refreshing the gold as well. Maps. Curious, what are your thoughts about playing end leagues so late? Are you like really focused on doing these currency strategies, or like obviously you're you know, you're theory crafting, you're trying to craft your build and stuff like that, but are you you know, are you taking it slower on the currency strats, or do you care, or what's your thoughts on that? Obviously my thoughts are like I'm just playing for fun at this point. Don't care about my divines an hour at all. Just kind of chilling, trying out this build. Just trying to at the same time think of what I could do to make things better. And yeah, just farming fun content. I think this is fun anyway. This is fun for me. I don't like dying. That part's really not fun. But you know, just getting these skeletons going with the Iron Mass, just so I could say I've done it. One of my Atlas map name is nonsense messing around with everything. Nice. Yeah, it's like mess around time. That's a good way to put it. Mess around time. Okay. That is actually, maybe I should put that into my thing. That isn't a bad idea. You're right. I can agree with that. It's not like it's very involved. Maybe get a good fracture here. Nope. That? No. I would be like doing some heisting, or Maven Shaper Katarina, yeah. I would be doing heisting or sanctuming, but I just have it in my mind that I don't want to waste my heist luck and my sanctum luck at the end of a league where it doesn't matter. Like imagine like doing a sanctum and getting the original sin invitation, right? It's like, okay, awesome, but now next league I'm not going to get one. At least that's how it works in my mind. I know that's not how it works, but it's kind of in my mind what I think when it comes to that stuff. I guess you could do sanctuming. Sanctuming could be running sanctum just to practice it, get faster at it. Maybe that's what I'll do next week. I do have a thing full sanctum. I'd say yes and no, right? Like, depending on, I guess depends on a lot of factors, but I don't know. Maybe I'll do a sanctum after this map, just to I don't know. It doesn't feel like a grind to me. To me, it just feels like it's a different game, right? It's a different game, and it's one of those feels real bad when something happens out of the blue that like kills you or hits you, and then all of a sudden your sanctum's done. You don't get any of those rewards you were working on. Just it's like it feels bad to me anyway. I guess the same could be said with heisting. Just heisting, it's easy enough to build a character that's not going to die, right? Like I haven't died in heist all league, I don't think. Hmm. I like the gamba factor of heist. You know, it's like it just at the end of a wing, something could be so good, but also it's probably not going to be. I like the sanctuming once you get it like set up proper with all the proper relics and stuff like that. It gets really interesting, right? Where you can just see all the rooms ahead. You have the chance of divine rooms. You have the chance of doubling your, doubling your currency in there. Um, like you could use specific invitations to get like the balance of terrors at the end, which is a bit of a gamba as well on its own, right? These guys are like super dangerous in here. What the heck? What did I do? What have I done? Ooh, the AG's. Yeah, he's recovering. He took some damages there though. Holy. Deception. Take that. Yeah, I think with the Sanctum, you're just gonna have to like you can get it so it's easy, but then you have to just get it so that you can run it really fast, that you're not like biting your nails on every room, like trying not to, trying to go through it. So I guess that's the easy part, getting it easy. But then yeah, getting the right kind of Sanctum farm, be it doubling your currency or like getting specific items at the end. Yeah, for this guy though, for Iron Mass, as far as Iron Mass is concerned, I mean, as you can see, it's definitely viable. Definitely not optimal. It's just a cool thing to do at the end of a league, so you can say you've done it. Ooh, I'll take that though. Getting kind of lucky on, like, we're not. What the heck? Running two scarabs in here, and we seem to be profiting every map, even if we're failing the map. It's funny. It's the first map. We got the power charge Abyssus. Now we got the containment scarab on this one. I do have a corrupted blood jewel too. That could be very good. Have to ID it. Alright, can we do the bosses? Dune Awakening plate. What? Buddy I just saw that pop up on Steam. Is Dune Awakening a thing now, or did he get into it? Dune Awakening. I've been waiting for this one. Dune Awakening. Planned release 2025. Must have opted to get into it. What the heck? Lucky. Can we do it? I don't think so. All right, we're gonna shelf this character for now. I think I've died enough. Kind of final verdict on Mr. This guy. Yeah, don't do it. Unless you want to sit, unless you've just been kind of waiting, or you know, unless you've been like looking at the Iron Mask, going like, oh, I wonder if anybody's ever done it. Well, I did it. I wouldn't recommend it. It's cool, it's hipster, but let's go to a real character here. We'll finish this one off. I'll run another one for comparison. So yeah, 9 minutes into it. Let's put this stuff away. Actually, it'd be embarrassing if I can't do it with this guy now, right? I should be able to. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's do one with this guy, just to compare what a real character looks like compared. Oh, I need to get the scarabs in there. Scarabs. It was a... Where are they? There we go. Boxes. Openable again. Modifiers. Alright. Oh. Oh. Oh, so much better. Oh, yeah. Wow. Ooh, Fortify. Fortify, Dream Feather. Yep. Yeah, I would say as far as the minion builds go, Gazi has a very good viewpoint on it. It's why do any minion build when Zoomancer build is always just going to do more damage and be better. Zoomancer just being like, you know, just get all the minions on your screen and they just annihilate everything. I guess the reason why you would do anything but a Zoomancer would be for the reason I built the other guy, just to try it out. See how it is. It's an interesting playstyle. Definitely slows the gameplay down. If that's what your goal is. Well, this might be good. I'd say I gave it a good college try anyway. But yeah, back to the real characters. It just feels so good. Everything explodes or shatters. And we can zoom. That's what PoE 1's gonna be about, right? The zoom? There's a room down there. Unlucky. See, the fact that I could sit here with less health and just survive these Isonovas that are coming out of this box compared to the other characters, like, just goes to show how much better this one is. I think it was, took the archetype for this build from Travik. So hats off to Travik for coming up with this. Good. Might be good. Ooh, Corrupt Blood Jewel. We're already full. Let's check that out. Yeah, not good, just like I thought it would be. Okay, there we go. Finish up here. You gotta check that other area though, just in case there's a box. Oh yeah, those screen clears are just I missed this build, holy crap. Such a good build. Good enough. Check out these Corrupt Blood Jewels, stuff like that. Check it all out. How did we do? Attack speed, crit multi, maybe? This was stab, so it's kind of bad. Yeah, I don't think it's very good. Let's see, there, yeah. The 20 chaos. These guys, did we get double reservation? No, we didn't. That's what we were hoping. This guy. Ooh, we did get good attack speed, so maybe. Do we have the room? We do. What about you? Custom. I need to do my vault maps. Alright. Let's see what Sanctum has in store for us. You know what's kind of interesting about my Sanctum runner is I don't have all my ascendancies done. So maybe we do that. I don't even know if I can do Uber Lab. Just because I'm kind of squish. Well, let's try it. Where are we? Frags. I've done like over 100 Sanctums on this guy. I don't even have my Uber Lab done. Kind of ridiculous. Actually, I don't think I do. Pretty sure I don't. Yeah, I don't. So we could potentially be getting some more movement speed. Or that. Energy shield. Oh, okay, so that's why people are going for those big evasion rating. I see. That's cool. So I could drop the Dahlias for a survivability chest and actually use this as a real character. Or other than that, I think we just get some move speed, 8% move speed, essentially, from doing Uber Lab. So that's why I haven't bothered. Let's see if we can do it. There we go. Didn't have my stuff turned on. Okay. Maybe it's this way. gonna get randomly one-shot through here. Oop. Maybe we'll get an Emperor's Mastery. That'd be pretty cool too, right? Pretty sure that drops out of this lab. Or maybe it's like the Uber labs. Okay, buddy. Do your bugged out like a million attacks while I can't touch you. Okay, Gauntlet. Just don't run in the same direction as the saw blades and you'll be okay. Ow. Ow. How many gauntlets do you gotta run through on this one? What the heck? It's a horrible, horrible lab today. Very horrible layout. At least in my opinion. Hopefully this golden key is just over here and we don't have to go to a totally separate room. Doesn't look like it. Maybe. This must be like a hidden passage or something over here. Yeah, I bet there's a hidden passage in here, but I also bet that. Let's see, is there? Oh. Weird. You're still there, Salty. What do you think of mining? What do you think of mining now, watching this? It's stupid, eh? Oh, bleeding. Oh, still bleeding. Stay still. God. Oh, don't die. We've come too far. Okay. Alright. Did I miss something? Key? Not seeing it on the minimap. Did I, like, go into the wrong spot entirely? Pretty sure this was for the key. Well, that's not for the key, but let's do this. We just touch. And then I think with these, don't you just like go around in a circle and it eventually just works itself out or something? Let's see. Can my monkey brain figure this out? Let's see. I know there's tools to figure it out. But if I click there... Yeah, we're still up one. Let's click there. Let's click there. And then there. And then there. There. And like there. There. And there. There we go. We did it! Perseverance. But I thought I came in here for a key, not for a box. What am I missing here? Oh, there it is. Oof. Oof. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Now we've really come too far. Oh, shit. Ooh. Run through it. Oh! Ah! Okay. Whew. Worst lab ever. Only halfway through. I think this is why I didn't bother doing this. It's so spoopy. Did I touch it? Did I do it? There we go. Oh. Okay. This is where he just randomly, like, leap slams me and... or cleaves me. Put a decoy totem out. Alright. Ooh, maybe. Is this a good door? Nope. What about you? Are you a good door? Yeah, you're a good door. Go, 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 go. Oh, I guess I did choose the wrong way. What a horrible, horrible lab layout, in my opinion, anyway. Long, lots of traps, a couple keys, or one key anyway. It was hidden. Still. Unbelievable. Holy. I think I see a way to go over here. Is this it? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, just die. Okay. Key. Ooh, more keys. We like keys. What's that? Okay, what do we have here? We're gonna do more keys. We have a good gem to sacrifice. I don't know if it matters like the level and the quality or what. I've been holding on to some gems specifically to sacrifice. Like the steel skin? No, we want a 2120, right? I think I have some 2120s that are like worthless. Blade Blast. Keys. One key? You kidding me? No jewel. Unlucky. What about now? Do more keys, I guess. Decoy Totem. 2120. Hey, I use Decoy Totem. The heck? Oh, I can't. That's why. Okay. I don't have the strength to level it. Alright, well. Sacrifice you. 2 keys. No jewels. We'll get our points. And we're just gonna go into move speed. Slightly zoomier. Alright. So, for Sanctum, I haven't gone out and actually like gotten things for this, but additional room reveal is the way I like to do it. And I actually got a really good one here that dropped for me. 2 additional room reveals, and like, look, the price is sick. 10, 15 divines. Kind of expensive, so I've just been saving up these for, actually I can 5-to-1 these right now. So that's kind of nice. I've just been 5-to-1ing things, just hoping for something good. Got these guys. There. Okay. 5-to-1 this. Maybe we get a good thing. It's good. Maybe we'll use it. Nope, not very good thing. Let's put that there, sure. Anyway, yep, so we're just running inspiration at the start of Sanctum kind of things with as many additional rooms as we can do. That's kind of how I've been doing it. And then we're just going to avoid basically run-breaking afflictions, which would be like rewards are unknown. That's kind of run-breaking. That kind of gets rid of, like, you don't... all the rewards are unknown, so it essentially takes off all the... you just have no idea what's going on in your Sanctum. I don't like that. Afflictions are unknown. I really don't like that either, so we're going to have to go through our fountain, giving them more life. Kind of unlucky. And yeah, it's just kind of... Ooh, relic. Nice. Oop, I put too many mines down. That is a danger with a miner build, is if you put too many mines down, then you lose all your mana reservation. You can't put any more down. You lose your mana reservation. Your mana. You can't throw mines down. Go run into this stuff, and then you just can't kill it. You end up dying. It's unlucky. It can happen. But yeah, as far as Sanctum running, not a bad idea to practice. Practice doing a no-hit run. It's one thing people are going to do. Or just practice in general, getting good at running the rooms and not dying. Don't have to worry about rewards on the first 2 floors. It's best just to build up as much gold as you can, as many boons as you can get. I think I'm gonna go through here because there's just 3 room reward options. Always good just to leave yourself open to as many adding options as possible in these Sanctums. As far as rewards go, there is an item, it's like a reflective mirror that you can get that that will double one of your currencies. So having it's kind of a risk having items dropping at the end of a floor or at the end of the sanctum, because the mirror could pick up on that. You really want to save that mirror for if you have divine orbs, you know, or actual mirrors. You can get mirrors out of this. You want to save for that. So just looking ahead here, we don't want Deceptive Mirror. That's a run breaking affliction. Jeez. See, for me, monsters dealing 50% more damage could be run breaking because I'm pretty squishy, and if I get hit, I might die. I don't like that. Deceptive Mirrors, and no. I think we're going to end up with Blunt Sword, which is going to really suck. But we have enough damage to be able to take, like, minion health and less damage and all that stuff. We do have enough damage for it. It just means things aren't going to die in one hit. This looks like it's a kill everything. Some guys go for the small Templar chests, some people don't. I'll do it if they're there. We have here... Yeah, we're gonna end up going to this merchant. We're not gonna go lose all coins on floor completion. I don't like the idea of that. Not run breaking, but also like I like to be able to keep my coins. I don't know why I even went in there. Yeah, we'll go merchant. We don't have many coins, but hey. Oh, it's up here. Sorry. And as with anything in Path of Exile, running circles is typically your best strategy in rooms like this. You really do have to be careful about running into some of these guys' range attacks, though. If you are running circles, you can accidentally just run straight into them, which would be very bad. What we have here... We'll take the loot, and I turn into loot. I like to stack as much inspiration as possible. I like to go into these Cursed Pact rooms as much as possible as well. And in those rooms, we're going to be taking things that reduce our resolve for rewards, and that way we're going to just keep our inspiration. So let's see what we have here. So here, lose 25% max resolve and gain that. That's good. Now, random minor boons can be very good, but they could also be very bad. The reason being, you could get that mirror that doubles your currency, or that doubles the reward. You could get that early, and that could be bad. But you could also get other good things, and you want to take as many minor boons as possible, in my opinion. So we're going to take that. We're going to lose some resolve. Let's see what we got. We got merchant prices and assassin's blade. That's fine. And then when you do that, you get to, you know, get an offering, which comes into play later in the sanctum. So here we have a trade. You can just hit leave sanctum and come right back to it. Sell the specters. He's waiting for me to go to my hideout, it looks like. So unlucky on that sensor. And now you're done for real, eh? Nice. We can just continue with this. So, with this Sanctum, I'm doing 40% less damage, and the bosses have 50% more life. And, this might change your mind on mining. Oh, I got hit! Oh, no. That would have been the end of a no-hit run. Let's see. See, we're not going to take this because just in case we get Divine Orbs with that mirror at the end of the Sanctum, we'll just take some alterations, because I just used all my alterations. Oh, I'm not trying to. I'm just saying, like, if you're watching this, you might think again about using mines. Okay, we have a Benevolent Fountain or Merchant. We only have 300 coins, so we may just go with the Fountain. Fountain's going to cost 150. And then if we look back here, we have another Merchant. I think we'll do the Fountain into the Merchant. But then these three only go to one spot, so maybe not. We'll see what happens. We'll start with the Fountain. Let's see what happens. Okay, we got a circle room. This is where we just do circles. Put a decoy totem down. Just kind of stay on the outside where the... Oh, they're already all dead. Okay. Mine's OP! Oh, because you've done it already, yeah. Very nice. We got a Scrying Crystal. Let's see additional room ahead. Makes the Sanctum very nice. Now we get to plan. Okay, so that one... That'll be the end of fountains for us. God, so many bad ones. I think we're gonna go Benevolent Fountain again through there, which will get us to another Cursed Pact. Just means we can't take any more fountains. You never want to get like a random minor affliction. That's always bad. And these layouts are always the same. It's just your room, where your rooms are might change. So that happened to have a chest there, and there's the basement there. That was a regular fountain. Just wasted some stuff, whatever. Okay, and it's looking like, yep, this is going to be the path we take. Oh! Oh, we got deaded. Came out of nowhere with the slash when I was going back to hit that guy. And that's unlucky. That's why I don't like running Sanctums. You lose everything. All that investment. We'll do it again. That teleport, you guys, like my #1 enemy. Just one shot, yeah. And that's through, well, I guess not that much health. I am the glass cannon. Let's see. Yeah, definitely not Deceptive Mirror. Let's get all the major reward chest ones. I think we're gonna go up to here. Losing coins when you get hit, who cares? We're not getting hit anyway, or we're gonna try not to get hit. Kind of a free room there. Those melee guys, though, super scary. Ooh, benevolent fountain down there though. Ooh. Ooh. I think we give more life. Rare beads. Unlucky. It says chest no longer drop coin. Oh. Well, this is gonna suck. Chests are no longer gonna drop coins. Okay, well, that's gonna make running things faster, I guess. Room selection a little easier. Get all the coins we can before. We'll do some resolve loss just to back up some of these boons. Because we aren't going to be getting any more from... Now these lasers seem really scary, and they are kind of a newer thing. But you can actually run like there is fine. It's the very tip that you have to worry about. Looks like I got hit too, that sucks. Ooh, there's some good stuff in here. Next minor rune, converted to major boon. We'll get that one last. I like this resolve each time you use the fountain. Man, I wish I had more coins. I'm gonna do the less max life. That kind of combats something. Now we're just gonna get the Fountain of Youth. We're gonna forget about the major boon. They could be really good. Sometimes you get the All-Seeing Eye. But I like that Fountain of Youth. Let's get that. Just extra survivability. Room types are unknown. See, I don't mind that one because I really don't pay attention to the room types. That's like the name, like Decrepit Cellar or Derelict Caverns, like that kind of shit. So that's kind of a nothing burger for me, so that's fine. Less coins found, whatever. I'm gonna go here because chests are empty anyway, and that just gives us all the options for going through here and here. See, nothing comes out of those chests. Unlucky. Nothing. We'll go through the... Yeah, we'll go through here. We'll get the fountain. That's going to give us max resolve anyway. Black Pearl. Ooh, we'll take that. I think we're going to go through the Accursed Packs. No point. We could go through there. We have 500 coins. Mini-map hidden doesn't do much. Ow. I like to be able to, like... It's one thing that I don't like about the mines. I like to, like, spam in front of me, right? But if you do that too much with mines, then you end up not being able to put them out. We have here... So for this, I'm not going to take any, because... Well, what is this? We could lose a minor affliction. What could we lose? We could lose that chest no longer. Actually, that might be okay. We don't have any boons that are really carrying us right now, so that's fine. So we got the one that we didn't care about, so that sucks. And we lost the less life. That's unfortunate. Let's take Chaos Orbs. Boss. We had a boss. So here we could do the fountain. We either do... Yeah, I think we'll go Hidden Pact over the merchant. Surely we'll hit a merchant later on. So now we don't have a mini-map, but that doesn't matter. Mini-map can actually really distract. Okay, what do we have here? Yes, we want Viscous Ichor. Oh, I should have done this one first. I want to try and lose that chest one. Did we lose it? No, we didn't. What did we lose? Oh, we lost the mini-map. Oh, unlucky. Oh well. Oh, we got the... We lost the loot. Unlucky. Alright, so we'll go fountain here. So we get max resolve when we hit the fountain. Let's see, 114. Yeah, we went to 154. Cool. And merchant or fountain? We'll go fountain again. So we're getting resolve from fountains. We're going to get a boon anyway. Here, we'll just put down our decoy totem. Let's do nice wide circles, throwing mines in the middle. Skitterbots carry the mines out to the enemies. Kind of cool. Alright, what are we getting? Glowing orb. Okay, well, whatever. Just another one out of the possible options when you do hit the merchants later on. Okay. It's too bad it forces you out every time. It would be nice if you could just keep going. What do we have? One room pure ahead. No, thank you. Cannot recover resolve. That is fine. See, now we have to start looking for divine orbs because we are on the 3rd floor. There's an exalt. No divines. If we do the more damage, then that's very dangerous for my character, so I probably won't. So I think we're going to go through here, 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 here. But that might change. Let's see. Where are we here? We are a... Oh, I put too many mines down. It's okay. Ooh, benevolent fountain up there, but not worth going through there. So, no change in the plan. Still go through here. Very spoopy room. Just have to kind of keep moving. Don't stand in the poop. Don't put out too many mines on accident. Keep that decoy totem out. Don't stand between them and the decoy totem. Alright. What was this one? Something, whatever, I'll take it. Let's see. No more divine orbs there. So here... I think we go through the merchant at this point. I don't remember what these rooms do. Let's go here. Yeah, sure. Oh, go. Go here. Yeah, we're not doing that one. Trap. Ooh, gross. Okay, that one's fine. So we have to go through there. So go here to there. It's fine. Hi, Zoe. How are you doing today? Get that decoy totem down. These rooms are so spoopy. Do it. Get it. Got it by. Okay, so we'll just get a major boon here. Get ourselves a major boon, because Assassin's Blade is kind of eh. But Silver Chalice, Assassin's Blade, that turns an Assassin's Blade into a gold coin. That's unlucky. Okay. Well, whatever. At this point, I'm just doing these like 20 chaos trades just to help keep the economy alive, you know what I'm saying? What is that anyway? It's not a bad jewel. Cool. Alrighty, we enter, and we were going this route. Lose 30 coins on route move. Ah, that's worth it. Okay. This one, we just throw our mines down. Go in circles. Hope we don't run into an ability. Good. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Alright, reduced, resolve, recovered. We really don't care about that because we're going all off inspiration anyway. At least that's the way to go in my opinion. Say screw your resolve. Stack as much inspiration as you can, and don't get hit. Essentially, get good. I play lots of games. Path of Exile 2 is going to be the next big one. But, I was thinking maybe coming up around Halloween, I might play some different games. Just to take a bit of a break from PoE. thinking maybe some Dead by Daylight. I used to play that one quite a bit with friends, so I might get back into that one. I think it's a lot of fun. You have here, that's always a good one if you have the resolve, which I don't. Poisoned water, affliction when you use a... Yeah, we'll take it just to see what's behind it. There could be divine orbs hiding behind here, but there's not. Sure, what games do you play?
You have invoked the wrath of a
Okay, decoy totem there. Hope that... please no hit me. Oh, hit me. God. Okay, we lived. We're okay. She's kind of spoopy. No divine orbs. Unlucky. CS2, Valorant, Dota, and GTA. Oh, cool. I've personally stayed away from the competitive FPS games. Just a little too old, and reaction time isn't good enough to keep up with the kids these days. Okay, so we don't want to use fountains anymore. Okay, we gotta check for divine orbs. No divine orbs, unlucky. So I think afflictions are unknown. Oh, that's so bad too. I want to go up here, but that afflictions unknown is so bad. Streaming, I guess you could say, like, overall maybe like just under a year. But yeah, for this kind of consistency that I've been doing, I've been keeping it up for a month or two now. Just trying to do every day, same time, you know, all that kind of good stuff. Okay, I think we're gonna go through the fountain, but we have to remember not to use it. We're gonna go through this way. Okay. So definitely hit all the accursed pack rooms on the 3rd and 4th floor, because you have a chance of divine orbs being hidden behind them. Or potentially mirrors. Looking at you, cute dog, and your freaking insane sanctum runs. Alright, what do we have? Major boon. Let's take that. I know there's a major boon at... What's this? Okay, that's an unlucky, shitty one. You got trade. Turkish coin. We'll take it, just to get it out of the pool. And unlucky. Okay, well, we'll take the chaos orbs at the end. I'm up here in Canada land. Chaos. Ready? What is this anyway? Big minus fire res. Big int. A lot of those mirrored rings that you get from the reflective mist, I'll just like throw them in a tab. They look like half decent. It's like really difficult to price them, so you know, start them off in a 1 divine tab, and they eventually go down the ladder and end up, you know, as like 50 chaos trade, 20 chaos trade. Hobbies? Well, Interesting thing about hobbies. I am suffering post-concussive PCS, post-concussive syndrome, and it's really affected my way of life. And so I used to be all into the outdoors. Like 5 years ago, I didn't like. I started gaming about 5 years ago, only because this is the only thing I could really do. Since then, I am on the mend, but now gaming definitely is a hobby. But I used to be into outdoors, hunting, fishing, not so much hunting, but fishing, definitely. Just rock climbing, just adventure sports, that kind of stuff. But I had to take a break from it, so since then, gaming has been the thing that I've been doing. I'm hoping to get back into that other stuff. Be nice. Okay, now we are look. Oh, we can still go up there. Nice. Any divine orbs here? No. Okay, that resolve when you lose a flask is fine. So we're gonna go into the pact. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've talked to lots of artists on here. Lots of people trying to sell their art. Okay, what is this? This turns it into a no-hit run. No thank you. What is this? Nope. Hungry Fangs. Yeah, we'll take that one. And, Exalted Orbs. Too bad. Okay, we have another pact there, and Exalted Orbs. Alright, we're gonna go through here to here to here. And we're gonna hope that we get something good through that other Cursed Pact. And we have Trap Room. Trap Rooms are spoopy. Okay, there. Teleport there. And teleport there, run there. Okay, good. These guys are tanky. Okay. You can like run. Oops. Yeah, I'm just hitting everything. You can like get it down. You can run. I just hit all of them on the way up. You can like run between them if you take your time. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, can I be tempted? Yes, I can. And we're gonna go here. No, I'm sorry. I'm not interested in the art stuff. Okay, lucky. God, just these rooms. So you can run through them, kinda. Oh no, I didn't. Oh god, we're down to 105 resolve. I'm not even paying attention. Can I be tempted? Yes, I can. I think this is a kill-all room, I'm pretty sure. Oh boy. There we go. I think we go this one. Unlucky. Very unlucky Sanctum. It doesn't even matter if I finish this. Well, we're gonna finish it because we wanna, we want our chance at the. He's down. We want our chance at the good invitation at the end. So she's gonna do her spinny spin or something. We get her down. Okay, we go through here. Be very careful not to get hit. Do-do-do. Okay. You there. Throw all that down. Should kill her. Good. Throw all that up there. Run in circles, because circles are our friend. And we got a bad relic, unlucky. That was the... yeah, extra Forbidden Tome. We have so many Forbidden Tomes, doesn't matter. These are good, maybe? Nope. Then we go to our reward room and get all our Exalted Orbs. Do a couple more here. These away. We have enough to turn in for both of these. I don't know if these are even worth turning in. Full truth. How did we do? It's not a big quantity of relics dropping. Oh, that's kind of nice, actually. It's interesting. I wonder if that's even worth anything. A little bit. That one I might hold on to. Put you up there. Okay. Confirm. Takes so long to do these sanctums sometimes. Just eats away the time. That's actually the main reason I haven't really been doing them. It's because it takes like what, 15-20 minutes per. That guy's scary. Okay, Benevolent Fountain up there. That looks good. What about these? Yeah, we'll just do max resolve. So we are still going to path for that Benevolent Fountain. Things die a lot faster when we don't have them having 50% more life and us doing 40% less damage. Okay, fountain, yep. Yeah, the big risk with the fountains and stuff like that is early on you can get that like the rewards are doubled. If you get that early, that's just very unlucky. Definitely want to get that while you have Divine Orbs cooking. We got Glowing Orb, okay, pretty useless, but takes out of the reward pool, we'll take it. Okay. We're gonna go to the Holy Trials there. However, we're gonna take... definitely Fiendish Wings is a brick. But we want to be able to do as many rooms as possible, so we're actually gonna go to the library. Because... this guy only goes to one place. These guys go to those ones. So, because we don't know what these rooms are, we want to make sure we don't brick, so we're going to go to the library here instead. Great, so we have a merchant, we have major treasure. Very safe to go to this one, Holy Trials. Interesting. What's this one? Non-unique relics have no effect. Huh. We're gonna go with Split Purse for sure to get that Fright Mask. And we'll just get the Fright Mask. Do not want to take those 14 Chaos Orbs. Those spots are reserved early on. At least until we get to the last rooms anyway. They are reserved for Divine Orbs in case of that reflective mirror that you can get. Okay, so room 2, we're still not looking for rewards, we're looking for packs. Packs and fountains or merchants. We're gonna go with the fountain because we don't know what these rooms are. We don't want to get locked in. Actually, no. We're gonna go merchant, even though it says gauntlet. Gauntlet sounds scary. Oh yeah, gauntlet is trap. I hate traps so much. Oh, got hit. There are some nice skips at least with the trap rooms. Okay, was it worth it? Not really. We're just gonna grab these two, just so they're out of the pool. Definitely a circle room. Circle, circle, circle. Major boon. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna, like, who cares about our boons? Random major boon. Okay, so we got a crystal shard. We lost some boons, but whatever. So we're getting resolved at the end of every floor, so that's kind of nice. And yeah, our next affliction we just ignore. So, which is kind of nice, because these are both kind of really bad. Okay. So we'll go into here. And we gained a Fright Mask back. Nice. We didn't take the affliction on this one, so that's good. It all worked out. Got another Curse Pact. And this should be fine just to scale through here. We just have to make sure that's not a bad node. Ooh, traps, traps, traps. Where's our skip? Skip. Oh, the gold. We don't get to see that last row. Ooh. Oh no, we don't get to see it. We're not doing traps or faster either. We're not doing attacks, so we're not doing these anyway. So we're going to this room no matter what. So we might as well go through the pact, go through the benevolent fountain. Just hope that we don't brick ourselves. What's this one? That one's really annoying, but manageable. And we'll do more damage that way. I think we're gonna do that. Do that, and then we do that. Let's take a look at what we have. It's pretty nice. I don't know if I want to risk losing any of those. We'll just keep it there. The more defenses is huge. Truth be told, the damage is really nice too. Oop, oop. You have to remember about that now, though. Second you forget about those volatile anomalies, they just freaking explode on you. Then your run's over. It's all bad. Coins. Not always a bad thing, not finding the door right away. You do get lots of coins that way. And if you guys notice, like, it's not a bad experience farm. Like, I've taken this character, I think I started sanctuming him at 85, and now he's 95. Like, the experience is no joke. Oh, I stood right in it. Ugh. Okay, we're good. Okay, so that will brick our fountains, but that's okay. We're just looking for... Oh, there's Divine Orb, so we have to pack that. So we're gonna go Benevolent. Yeah, we'll go Benevolent into the Merchant. Starting to stack a lot of our boons up, so that Merchant should have something good, hopefully. Maybe an Unseeing Eye, or what is it? At least the one that allows you to see one further, one room ahead. Would be nice. Reduced action speed, that's good. Okay. No more fountains for us. Stuff's still pretty tanky. Scrying crystal, that's what I was thinking. I'm thinking what one's more expensive, the Fountain of Youth or the Scrying Crystal. I'm pretty sure the Fountain of Youth is... Oh, but we're not using fountains anymore, so it doesn't matter. The Scrying Crystal. Get that one. I kind of want to get that one, just like... Yeah, we'll get that one just so it's out of the mod pool, or the boon pool. Because we're going to be getting these cursed packs. And, yep, nothing good there, so we are just going to go for the treasure reward. Okay. Yeah, and that's fine to get. Okay, go through here. I like getting these boss fights. It's just pass through, just plow through them. Should really pay attention to what those room names are. Alrighty. So maybe we get lucky, we hit something nice behind these cursed packs. Volatile anomalies are scary. Go. What do we have? See, the one of these that you want is lose your resolve, but your resolve is converted into inspiration is the nice one. Unfortunately, though, it's looking like this is our only choice, because we're not getting minor afflictions. Screw that. No thank you. That could be run bricking. We're just gonna lose some resolve, which I guess is only oh my god, we're at 50 resolve now. Okay. Unlucky. Yeah, I don't want to muddy up our rewards. Actually, I could have got it at the end of the floor, but I don't want to muddy up our rewards because once we get divine orbs as our rewards, we want to start looking for the mirror thing that doubles your rewards at the end of the sanctum. Ready. Get some rewards are unknown. No, we're not going through that. We are going to gain two random minor boons, and then we're going to remove the split. No, I don't care about that one. What do we get? We got a gift and something else. The vial. Okay, cool. Unfortunately, no good rewards behind that, but we get a divine orb out of this one. Divine orb. We're gonna do this boss, and then unfortunately I do have to go after that. let's not die. Please don't die. Whew. Whew. Yeah, sensor relics. Sensor relics are so good. Those are the ones that can be the seeing the rooms ahead, which these ones were not. And we got unlucky on those rewards, unlucky on those rewards. We'll take the Divine Orb. And that's where we're going to have to end it. So, yep, just to summarize, we started off on our Iron Mask guy, ran a couple maps, died a few times, and just kind of concluded that although it is a fun build, or like a fun idea to get some of these obscure items working, that one, at least in my attempt to get it working, just wasn't. It was kind of fun, but just paled in comparison to like some of the other builds out there, especially other minion builds. So basically shelving that idea, and yeah, I think I'm just gonna be practicing Sanctum here until until PoE 2 comes out, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, unless something else comes up. Tomorrow's gambling day. I do have some stuff prepared for that, so that should be fun. So getting some gambles in tomorrow. And yeah, that's it for today. So thanks for stopping by, thanks for chatting, and we'll see you again tomorrow for gambling day. Bye!